Hi everybody, welcome. We are going to attempt to do a love reading, okay? So I hope that this message finds whoever it is as well. Okay, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, please block out any negative energy or entity that's trying to interfere with this message. Please and thank you. The whole truth and nothing but the truth. No illusions, please. No illusions, no subconscious fears may show up. What is the truth and nothing but the truth? No subconscious illusions. Look, let me tell y'all something. Confirmation. Confirmation. That's how I know I love God. Let me take a sip. Some of these readers, they be reading your subconscious fears, saying it's the truth. Really, it just be illusions. Okay, look. Confusion. It just be illusions. So make sure you pray. When you watch readings, watch it with intention. All right, if you're just watching for entertainment, watch it for entertainment. Don't take it so serious if you're just watching it for entertainment. But if you are very intentional with your life and you know a message is not for you, swipe off that motherfucker, okay? Because these readers, they be reading your subconscious fears, okay? Don't be real. Look, things didn't go the way I planned. It don't even be, look, unexpected outcome and confusion. And then you just be heartbroken because you think the reading be about you, but it just be not true. All right, let's see. Not all of them. That's why you have to pray and be intentional with your life and not consume so much. Go do something else. Go be creative. That's why I don't put readings out a lot, because I don't feel like it's healthy to be watching readings or doing readings. Now, I'm not hating on people who put out readings every day because they make their money. That's how they make their money. But hey, sometimes I'll be feeling like I'm so protected. But I am. Okay, we have soul contract and reunion. We will always come back to each other. So it's a soul contract. This could be about a soul contract that you had with somebody in the past. Well, what about it, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels? Somebody feels like y'all are not done. They could be holding back from you right now. Somebody feels guilty. I feel pain from the damage I have caused. So they do feel some type of remorse about the things that they have done to you. Let's see, what's going on? Those are just little messages I'm picking up while I shuffle. All right, maybe you guys needed space from each other to learn some type of lesson. Maybe the space y'all are going through is for you guys to learn, okay? I'm hearing don't rush the process. This is if you want your person back from the past, okay? I felt like you didn't care. Somebody felt like you didn't care in the connection. Let's see, what's going on? It's because somebody was being dishonest. They know that lying ripped y'all apart. Somebody lied a lot. They lied for no reason. They lied because they felt like they could. And they didn't expect you to give them space or leave them. They felt like you would always be there. This is the type of person who expected you to believe their lies. Maybe you did at one, unexpected outcome and soul contract. They didn't know that you would leave it. They felt like they had you, yeah. New chapter. Somebody, you're on to a new chapter. What's going on, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels? Yeah, this person failed at giving you what you needed. They could have been neglectful towards you. This person wasn't emotionally mature. What's going on? What do my viewers need to know in love, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels? Those are just channel messages. All right. So somebody is in regret. They wish this never happened. They wish they never made the decisions that they made. I'm hearing once you pick a side, you gotta stay there. You could have told this person that, and they picked the side. Yeah, and you chose to love yourself. Okay? What else is going on, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels? It says shadow side. You made me realize my flaws. So the separation that you guys experience, it allowed this person to do some work. Okay, maybe I don't know if they doing the work, but it said you made me realize my flaws. I feel like the fact that you knew yourself, you love yourself. I feel like you were pure light. Okay, and you just shone a light, like shined a light on what this person was, okay? And I feel like that's the reason why they treated the way that you did in the connection, the way that they did. That's why they were always dishonest. They didn't want you to see the real them, even though they actually knew what the real them was. We have damage. We are both hurting from this. So they caused you damage, but they're damaged as well because of the action you chose to make. All right, broken. I feel shattered about this situation. Let's get something else. Okay, regret, shattered, broken, damaged. Like what they expect you to do. Okay, maybe this is their message. This is their message towards you. They feel damaged. They feel hurt. Let's get some more. All right, but yeah, I feel like they want you back. All right, but I feel like you could be somewhere practicing detachment, loving yourself. You're on a healing journey. This person sees that you're on a healing journey. The more that you heal, the more this person realizes they're not for you. Yeah. We have absence. I feel like a part of me is missing without you. They could be looking at your pictures, the memories that you guys share together. Okay? Yeah, they know that they missed an opportunity with you. I don't know, sorry y'all, I be getting tired of this shit. Like, I ain't even gonna lie. I be getting tired, like, oh my gosh. Another one of these messages. And it says, I want to call you and hear your voice. Well, this is the energy. And if they ain't calling you, fuck them. Okay? I want to call you and hear your voice. Well, if they ain't called you yet, they must don't want to call. Okay? Yeah, they feel like y'all have unfinished business. Okay, this was one of them relationships where it was hard to move on. You left them, you've done the work, and they're stuck in regret, not doing the work, but they know they need to do the work because they see the shadow side, they see the flaws that they need to correct, but they would rather sit there in self-pity and confusion. Okay, I feel unclear about where we stand. Okay. All right, let's see. What else is going on? What's regret? Clarify regret, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. Clarify regret. We have thrills. So this person could have been into like the nightlife. This person was not coming home. Okay? They were in continuous cycles of making bad decisions. They had some type of addictions that they were facing. They chose other people over you. Okay? Clarify self-love. Clarify self-love, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. We have trapped, stuck, no options, and unforgiveness. So yeah, I feel like I don't feel like you're taking this person back. This person feels trapped because they see that you clearly love yourself too much to even put up with this type of bullshit. Clarify shadow side. Clarify shadow side. I don't know. I just feel like my ancestors just be wanting to get straight to the point. We have lust. This person is very lustful. They could be very greedy when it comes to women or men. Okay, for some of y'all, they could have just had like this fear of missing out. Okay, they were being guided by their lower chakras. Their lower chakras was guiding them. They wasn't being guided from their heart. Their lower chakras was guiding them. Okay, they know this about themselves. Yeah, we have epiphany, self-reflection. What's damage here? We are both hurting from this. What is damage? What is damage? And then we have vacay, get away, relax, have fun. Okay. What is this? We are both hurting from this. Damage, get away, relax, and have fun. I don't know. What is this? Damage and vacay. So something could have happened on some type of vacation. I don't know if you guys spent some time together. Y'all tried to talk this out. Okay? But I feel like it wasn't any, y'all didn't get anywhere. I feel like you tried to work out something with this person, but it did not go anywhere. Would get away, relax, and have fun. Yeah, maybe you tried to reconnect with this person, but y'all just wasn't seeing eye to eye. It was just like y'all wasn't getting anywhere. You thought that by going on this vacation or spending this time with this person would get them to open up or something like that. Yeah, but it just wasn't working. What's detachment? What is detachment? Okay, we have nightlife, striptease, gamble. Somebody could be from Vegas. All right, it says I had to let this go so I can clear my mind. So somebody needs to let go of some type of nightlife activity. All right, thrills, lustful energy. Like everybody that they meet, they could have some type of fling with. But it was just for the night, okay? That's what that is. Somebody has like one night stands. They're very detached and cold with their energy. Yeah, so this person could like do all of this stuff with women or men and not even care about them. But that does not make it okay if you in a connection. What is absence? I feel like a part of me is missing without you. Clarify absence. And we have cutting ties. Freedom, standing up and awaken. Okay. So this person is feeling the fact that you could have done some type of cord cutting or energetic cord cutting. They feel it. They feel that you're gone. What's conversation? All right. You could be established. You could be moving up in your life. Something about a Ferrari. Somebody has a red car. You could be very secured and wealthy. Clarify conversation. I want to call you and hear your voice. But why they ain't doing it? What's conversation? We have love affair. Dirty little secret, sex fix, and down low. So they're not doing it because they're in a connect. Okay, so they're not doing it. I don't know how long y'all have been separated, but they're not doing it because they have some type of secret relationship. They have some type of secret relationship. Hold up. Yeah, we have burned bridges, lack of trust, disloyal, and turn back on. They feel like you've turned your back on them, but they do miss you, okay? What's love affair in conversation? Somebody could have done this while y'all were in a connection together. Clarify love affair in conversation. Clarify love affair in conversation. Holy Spirit. Clarify love affair in conversation. You have the King of Pentacles. Clarify love affair in conversation. And then we have the Seven of Cups. Clarify love affair and conversation. And then we have the Five of Swords. Yeah, I just feel like somebody wants to, but they're in some type of, this Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. Alright. Clarify unfinished business. And then we have established. Clarify unfinished business. I don't feel unfinished business with what? Because look, we have Two-Face. So this person could be about to interact with you, even though they have some type of secret going on here. Double life, cheater, backstabber. So they could be with somebody for money or be wanting to connect with you for money. I guess. Yeah, but we have burned bridges coming back out. That's the end of that. Let me get some of these and then we're going to end this message. I hope this message finds whoever it needs well. It says they think you don't know, so they're going to try. Literally, it says they think you don't know, so they're going to try to come back. It's crazy. No, you're not. No, the fuck you're not. No, you cannot. Yeah, for some of y'all, they know that they can't come back. They know that bridge is burned. Okay, but whoever this is, they think that you're stupid. It says feelings don't change facts, but facts will change your feelings. God damn. I'm done. It says humble enough to know I can be replaced, but confident enough to know it'll be a downgrade. Sheesh. All right. I hope that this message finds whoever it needs well, and I'll talk to you guys again later. Bye.